Williamsburg, Domino Park. Let's talk about how you guys did in 2023. Q4 of 2023 and the entirety of 2023. What were the stats? Did we sell? Did we not sell? Let's talk about it. What's going on, good guys? Chris Newton here, Chris Newton Real Estate, ChrisNewtonRealEstate.com. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Help me get these numbers up. Right now, we're over 200 subscribers at the time of this video. Listen, we need to get this word out so we could talk to more people, help people understand what's going on in Brooklyn, what's going on in New York, what's going on in Florida. And then we're going to go national with it. Yup, we're going to go national with it. And after we go national, you put the INTER. International, baby. All right, so let's talk about it. Williamsburg in 2023. How did we do in Williamsburg as far as sales are concerned? All right, so we're going to talk about Q4 and we're also going to talk about Q3 and break down the type of sales that happen. Okay, so let's start with co-ops. Q4 we sold 7 co-ops. Okay, now Williamsburg is not heavy for the co-op. It has a few there. It's not really heavy for the co-ops. A lot of the co-ops are for the lower income areas, so we're going to be at a lower price point for the co-ops. Okay, so in Q4 we sold 7 co-ops at an average price point of $441,000. Williamsburg we sold 7 co-ops for an average price point of $441,000. Days on the market, 95 days on the market. Whoa, 95 days on the market. Hey, 95. Okay, so that's over 3 months, a little bit over 3 months. Okay, so that's not too bad. Again, price points are a little smaller as far as the co-op area and the co-op market in Williamsburg. Now, as far as 2023 is concerned, all right, so the entirety of 2023, how did we do with the co-op? We sold a total of 19 co-op in Williamsburg. So as far as the entirety of 2023, we sold 19 co-op in Williamsburg. Okay, again, the co-op market is not big in Williamsburg. Okay, very small co-op market. It just is what it is for the Williamsburg area. What were the price points? So on average, we sold these co-ops for $596,000. Okay, so a little bit over $500,000 is not a lot of money for the Williamsburg area. I know in some other parts of the world or some other parts of New York, even Brooklyn, well, not Brooklyn, but some other parts of America, you're going to get, well, of New York, let's say that, some other parts of New York, $596,000 is going to get you a house, maybe even a big house. Williamsburg, no, it's going to get you a small little co-op. Okay, 63 days on market on average. So these spent for the entirety of 2023, these spent a little bit over 2 months on the market. Okay, now let's talk about the condo market. Williamsburg is heavy with the condos. There's a ton of condos in Williamsburg, okay? So in Q4, we sold 101 condos. So from 7 co-op for Q4, we sold 101, that was 501, whatever, condos on an average sales price of $1,391,000. So 1.4, basically, on average, all encompassing studios all the way to however many bedrooms, the most bedrooms that they have in the condo market in Williamsburg is what we sold for the price point. Average 66 days on market, a little bit over 2 months. So it didn't even take the entire Q4 to sell these condos. Okay, now let's talk about 2023. For the entirety of 2023, 461 condo units was sold in Williamsburg. That's crazy. 461 condo units. We only sold 19 co-op in Williamsburg. 461 condos. Oh my God, that is insane. Average price point, $1,414,000 for these apartments, okay? $1,414,000 on average. Now, some was a little lower, some a little higher. We average it out. We get that amount of money for the unit. 83 days on the market, so a little bit under 3 months on the market for these condos for the entirety of 2023. That's amazing. That's insane. I got to do a little bit more business in Williamsburg. You want to sell in Williamsburg? You want to buy in Williamsburg? I'm a guy in Williamsburg. All right, now I said that for Prospect Heights. People in Prospect Heights, if you are watching, don't get mad. If you want to buy in Prospect Heights, I'm the guy in Prospect Heights, but we also going to do that in Williamsburg, okay? I'm sorry, it's not just for you guys, it's for Williamsburg too now. 461 condos. I gotta say that in Williamsburg. That's crazy. Townhouses in Q4. We sold 24 townhouses in Q4. All right. So 24 townhouses in Q4 for an average price of $2,006,000. That's a lot of money. $2,006,000 for a townhouse in Williamsburg in Q4. So we sold 24 in Q4. So 2020. So in 23 we sold 24. Oh, that's kind of fire. 31 days on the market. So townhouses were flying. Townhouses were flying in Q4. Okay, 31 days, a little bit over a month. So basically, if you put your house on the market in October, by the 31st you were sold. That's crazy. Okay, 103 townhouses for the entirety of 2023 at $2,246,000 on average per townhouse. Okay, so some townhouses were more expensive, some townhouses were less expensive. However, when you average it out, $2,246,000, 93 days on market on average, so a little bit over 3 months. That's insane. That's insane. What? 3 months to sell for over $2 million? What? You're not going to get that in the bank, baby. No, you're not. So let me break down the Q4, Q3, Q2, so on and so forth. Now, I've done this in other videos, so I'm going to do this in this one because Williamsburg, you deserve it. 461 condos. If you didn't sell 400, if you sold 460, I wouldn't have done this, but the one pushed you over. Okay, I would have done it because the numbers still. Now, what happens? Now, to break down them sales for Q4, Q3, Q2, Q1. What does this mean? If an agent, if a broker, if a realtor, whatever comes to you and says Q4 is typically more slow than any other quarter, however, the numbers don't reflect that, here's the reason why. The business that's completed in Q4 that these statistics are showing up in is what's happened in Q3, sometimes Q2, very rarely Q1. Okay, so a lot of this business was already in the process and moving along, and it just closed in Q4. So now when we're saying it's holiday season, people on vacation, people are flying out to go see their loved ones, that's what happens. People, things slow down. A lot of the attorney's offices are closed. A lot of things slowed down in Q4. However, you're starting to see, oh my gosh, these things are not, the realtors are saying it's slow, it's slow, it's slow, it's slow. But, it was 461 condos sold, so it wasn't slow. It was slow. In Q3, they went into contract. In Q2, these things went into contract. In Q1, these things went into contract, and it just closed in Q4. Okay, so that's what that means. So Q4, you did great. This is a result of everything that happened Q3 and prior to it. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Chris Newton here, Chris Newton Real Estate. Hit that subscribe button. Later.